This franchise has been ran into the ground, has been kicked and stomped and beaten, buried and spitting on. This. Oh my god. Well, folks, god damn it, they've done it again. If you're a fan of the Saw franchise, you're probably gonna at least somewhat enjoy this movie. Me? I fucking love me some Saw. It probably ruins my credibility as a film reviewer, probably, maybe. Certainly. But, like, I just love them, man. Like, I know they're so bad. I know how shit they are. But they're, like, so good in the weirdest way. Like, they're just so cheesy. I think it's just the premise. It's not like any other horror movie out there. I'm not trying to compliment the Saw franchise in, any way. The first one is great because the premise itself is, like, really, really good. You have a serial killer who doesn't even kill his victims, but instead they have to make a choice as to whether or not their life is worth living or dying for. And it's all based around the choices that they've made in their own lives. It's giving you a message. It's saying be a good person. Don't do shady shit. Cherish your life. That's what this franchise could have been about. But they took it somewhere else. They took it way in the other direction. Guys, I'm not gonna lie to you. This Saw is probably like one of the worst ones. I mean, they kind of all run together, but this one it's pretty fucking bad. The only reason we go into these movies is for good traps because it's kind of nice to see mean people get tortured and a nice little twist in the end. If you could deliver those two things in a Saw movie, you're gravy. You got at least like a solid C movie at best. But if your traps are trash like they are on this one, and if you can call the twist out in the middle of the movie, then you have a pretty trash Saw movie, and that's exactly what this one was. Me and my friend, we were sitting in there, and like honestly, we kind of knew how bad it was, so we just snuck some drinks in, and we just laughed at the whole thing. Like we were just dying at some of the stupid shit that happened in the movie. It kind of like just destroys the whole reason why Jigsaw was doing this shit in the first place, because you know he got cancer, and then he like tried to kill himself, but he survived his suicide attempt, and then he realized to cherish his life, and then he started seeing all these people around him who didn't cherish their lives, and he's like, no, you're gonna get put through the test. Do you really cherish your life? We're gonna find out. But then we find out in this movie that the nigga didn't even have cancer. And a nurse just switched the labels around on his board. So the whole reason that Jigsaw has gone on this murderous rampage is because a nurse fucked up. It is some of the sloppiest writing, like, ever. It is so bad. I just think it's funny how as the franchise went on, the reasons that people were put in traps were, like, less and less significant as, like, the last one was, like, cheating on her boyfriend. The other one was, like, these two, like, mortgage loaners. They were handing out false loans or some bullshit. I just wish in this one he was like, you voted for Donald Trump in the 2016 presidential election. Now prepare to vote as to which blade gets shoved up your ass. I would have enjoyed that. Guys, there's really nothing more I can say about this goddamn movie. It's a piece of shit, alright? It doesn't even get a grade. I'll just do this like poop emoji. If you like Saw movies, you know, go to the theater, get your fix. I would say the only good thing about this movie is that it looks better than the rest of the Saw movies. I hated that about the other Saw movies. It looked like someone just took the camera lens and like wiped their ass with it. It's like this weird green shit tint. If you don't like Saw movies, then this is not the film that's gonna convert you over to liking them. So, it's a piece of shit. Shit emoji. Alright, on to the next review. Got better things to talk about. Or should I say, stranger things to talk about. Ooh, Fox, you're naughty.